we need to work this out anyway because you're back on with me. You need to have a persona. This is for public information. You want to be Eddie or
Jesus,
Jesus? Hey,
Jesus.
okay.
All right, I think we're ready.
I have Jesus with me today,
Yeah,
guys. All right.
I think we're live already.
All right, let's go.
Hodl,
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 hodl.
hodl. Save, save, save. Build a, build a, build a. Sound money, sound money. Guys, this is Ugly Old Goat here back with Jesus, Jesus, my
Old friend.
old friend. Lots of war stories
Yes,
between
lots,
us.
lots and
So
lots.
anyway, we're back. We're going to be doing more and more of this. Got a great war story here. Now you're going to hear it. You know, with Ugly Old Goat, you get warts and all. I don't do it after the fact. I don't brag, oh, I made this call and I made that and I made all this money. No. I mess up really bad. And the whole thing about being a good trader is you have to recognize that. And I've really done bad. But nevertheless, I started with 0.1.
Point one.
And I've still got 0.17. So guess what? I'm still in the game. It should be about 1 now instead of, or at least 0.6. Oh, gosh. But this is really better for you guys because I started Ugly Old Goat because I blew out of the market. And I actually wrote an article about it. This was way back in 2018. So we're going to do a read through about that now. But I had a great position on. I was long the deferred and you know, but I got out of balance and I didn't want to get out of the market, but I said, you know what? I'm teaching equity trading. I got to blow out at the bottom. I blew right out of the bottom last night. But you know what? I'm still in the game. And this is what trading is all about. So I want to just share that with you. We'll go back into my emphasis is not where the market is going or what it even has done. Now it was up there. I thought it bottomed out. I thought it could test that 2-week low, which was right under 20,000, and it did, and then shot right back up. Any rate, if and buts were candy and nuts, we'd all have a Merry Christmas. So
Yeah, that's a good one.
we're going to read Blowing Out the Bottom with a Smile, which I wrote years ago, but is very applicable today. So let's put that on. Let's see, it's up here. I'm terrible at this mouse. Maybe you can do that for me.
There's the mouse.
Well, I know, but where's the arrow?
Go that way.
Where's the arrow?
Your left. There you
Oh,
go.
there it is. I'm gonna have to get an electronic. There we go. All right, guys. This was written in April 5th, 2018, called "Blowing Out the Bottom with a Smile." And Happy Old Goat was there.
Yeah.
Am I happy today?
Oh, you're happy.
Yeah, I'm happy. Well, I'm not. I'm happy because I'm happy. I'm not happy because of the way I traded. Okay. Now, first, let me say, because this is exactly what happened to me. Okay. Let me say that I closed out all my speculative long positions, Bitcoin positions, with BitMax at the low of March 18th at approximately $7,400. It was substantial, nearly 200 Bitcoin. I closed out not because I thought it was a thing to do, but solely for money management and self-discipline. Second, almost immediately, okay, after I sold, the market rallied substantially, like $1,500 or over $9,100. It went from, went up to 9,100. Had I held on, I would have not only recovered my losses, but I would have made out like a bandit. My average buy price was under 8,000. Okay, now there was a time when such a bad trade was gut-wrenching, and it still is to a degree, but does it sound familiar? Have you been through that? Has it happened to you? Well, it just happened to me. All right, well, if such an experience hits home, this article and my experience should help you. And I speak from the viewpoint of a successful Bitcoin trader. I had a very good 2017 and finished I was in the top 10 of BitMax, notional traders. Now, some of you may know me from my posts at BitMEX chat or whatever, because I used to do that, and I did an interview with Tone Vase. This is when I just started becoming a personality.
This is like one of the first ones you
yeah,
did, right?
I was not
this
known
is
in Bitcoin until I wrote these articles.
I think we were on the previous studio, right?
Oh,
yeah,
yeah.
and you had your goat outfit. Now that's a classic.
Oh, that on that
Yeah,
interview,
yeah,
right?
yeah,
But
and
I
that
wrote,
one.
but this. I wrote this article. I don't know. I haven't seen that video. This is a long time interview where I was at a seminar. You can punch it and see what.
No,
it is.
I think this
Punch
was
it,
at
see
the
what it is.
studio.
No.
Yeah.
Punch
I think.
it. No,
hold on.
this is when I first met Tone, and he
with futures.
interviewed me.
I am a
It was
little
in
bit
Bogota, Colombia.
experienced myself
Oh,
from
was it?
having traded
Yeah.
futures.
Oh,
I stopped about a year
yeah,
or two ago
okay.
just
This
because
is
I
a
got
good
busy.
look at that. He had
but,
hair back then.
I did trade futures. I traded oil futures,
That's
gold,
right.
S&P.
He had hair back then.
Silver
Wow.
futures.
What happened? Now he
Didn't
looks
really
like
get too
Spock
much into
from
the
Star
commodity
Trek.
side
What's
of
his
things.
no Uncle
But
Fester? What's
he
his
looks-
name?
he
with
looks
a
like
guest
Addams
who's joining me
Family.
here in
Now that
Mexico.
he did.
Yeah.
Sorry, oh, Mexico.
I-
Oh,
I
I'm
think
from
the hair-
Mexico.
I think the hair
Joining
was
me
the
here in
problem.
Bogota, Colombia. We
We're
met in
doing-
Mexico.
Wow, I
So
remember.
where
for the
am I?
first
Am I just
time.
off camera?
Goes
or
by the
am I-
name Ugly Old
I
Goat.
think.
And for personal reasons, has not decided to be on camera yet. You will see him on camera eventually. He's joining me here in my apartment. So go ahead and say hello to my viewers, Mr. Goat, and tell us a little bit something about yourself.
Okay, well, hello, viewers, and thank
Wow,
you so much.
yeah.
Okay.
And I don't
That's
know how
funny.
the other viewers
All right. Well,
feel, but I
guys,
think
this is a
best
classic
thing that you've
video.
done
You
is
need to go
you
watch
and
this
Jimmy
one.
Song
This is when
partnering
Tony-
up. Just
This one I
you
met.
guys
I remember.
like
I can't. I
that.
forgot he had hair. I forgot he
Yeah,
had hair.
I think a lot of people do. He's going to be embarrassed. That's showing.
Yeah.
All right. So, guys, let me outline the secret to successful trading. The secret of successful trading is not knowledge of the fundamentals, okay? Nor is the secret of successful trading savvy technical analysis. Nor is the secret to successful trading insider knowledge. Nor is the secret to trading timing or wave theory. Now, all of these can be useful tools. Indeed, they are useful at honing trading skills, but none collectively or separately brings success. The secret to successful trading is simple. Simple, yet extremely difficult to execute because, after all, we traders are human. We are all subject to fears, elation, greed, intangibles like exchange risk, internet outages, and unexpected personal crisis. Seems like we've been having a lot of those lately, haven't we?
Yep.
Yeah. Oh, well, we can't go. This is public, so we can't go
Yeah.
into real personal foibles here. Okay, yes, I've been victimized by nearly every major exchange hack and closure since I bought my first Bitcoin in August 2013 at just under $100. And yes, even trading bots are human. Even trading bots are human, but that will be just a discussion for another day. Yes, a human programs those bots, so that they are human. They're not.
Yes, they are.
Okay. Now they think, but they're human. Okay. Yet, despite these sometimes huge losses that had nothing to do with my trading, I have not only survived but prospered trading in bull markets and bear markets. The secret to this success is in this order. First, money management. Second, money management. And third, money management. Now, let me repeat this. First, because guys, I know they think they don't need to listen to this, but they do.
But they do.
Every word of it, repeated over and over again.
Repeat it once, twice, and if you don't get it,
I need to do it more often.
Again.
I need to read this article every day.
No, I need to
probably.
read this.
Okay, first, the secret to successful trading is money management. There you go. That's the secret. That's the first secret. The second secret to successful trading is money management. Third, the secret to successful trading is money management. But you guys, you're all experienced traders. You already are aware of this. This is nothing new, right? It's old hat, right? Really? Well, not so. If you cannot exit a losing trade with a smile, and I just did,
Last night.
If you cannot exit a losing trade with a smile, then you need to learn the all-important fourth trading secret. The fourth trading secret successful trading is money management, because you missed the first, second, and third secrets to successful trading. Wow. Guys, now this kind of sounds like a Dr. Seuss book. It's because it is a Dr. Seuss book. This is a great time for me to plug my book. Look, when I published this book, Equity Trading, they say, well, it's going to be hardback like a Dr. Seuss book. I said, that's exactly what I want.
Exactly.
And it's hardback. It's got all kinds of color illustrations in it. Guys, you can buy this online for $129, but we got a special deal for you. We have the Bitcoin Start Kit for $199. You're going to get this book, hardback, signed personally by me. My first book, How to Put Yourself on the Bitcoin Standard in One Easy Lesson. Again, these are real NFTs signed by me, but you're not just going to get these two hardbound books. You'll get the e-books, which you can get those online for like $79 bucks. But you'll get both of these books, both e-books.
A Jade wallet.
You're going to get a Jade wallet. That's $50 alone. You're going to get Jimmy Song's little Bitcoin book. Now, this is available in Spanish or English, your choice. Right. And we have a Spanish package and an English. We have the Bitcoin Rabbis, Bitcoin Money, or Dinero Bitcoin.
Yeah, yep.
And that's in Spanish too. Where you're going to get Kurt Savahem, Sovereignty Through Mathematics, okay? These are all gifts. This is free. My books you pay for. The stuff we give you. You're going to get the classic, Safety and Amos, the Bitcoin Standard. Guys, you may have all these things. You may have this book, this a gift from us. Pass it on. You have somebody that's not familiar with Bitcoin. Hey, I got this book free from Ugly Old Goat, and give it to a friend.
It's a nice gift.
Yeah, and you'll get us some spiff like this hat, and it all comes in a nice little bag like this.
Like so.
Yeah, there's Bitcoin. And where you can get this, you need to go to the website. Just go to the website. Can you plug there? Go to work. Okay, go to, that's the workshop. Let's go to, well.
Whoa, what is it?
I don't know. Well, you know what? Just go to BitcoinStartKit.com. There, Bitcoin Start Kit.
Hold on.
We should have had it up there. Just type in Bitcoin Start Kit. We should put that on the front page so you can see it. There it is, Bitcoin Start Kit, right there. Fourth one down. Starter bag. Right there.
Oh, okay, here we go.
All right, there it is, guys. So there it is, $199.95 plus shipping. I think, what did we charge? $15 shipping if it's in the U.S.?
Yes.
$35 if it's overseas. Right. That doesn't even cover it if it's overseas.
Exactly.
But anyway, this is what you get. You see it up there in the picture, all that stuff, plus a hat, for $199.95. It's all, if you're new to Bitcoin, it's all you need to get started.
Right.
Give you a good foundation. Okay, so let's go back to we did that plug. Wow, that was a great timing. I'm going to have to fix that website so they can go right to the Bitcoin Start Kit. Okay, do you get my point? Every other trading tool is worthless without this premier trading secret. And it is an open secret. Hey, guys, you know it now. I just told you 4 times. What's the secret to successful trading?
Money management.
I can't hear you. Do you remember who used to do that? I can't hear you. Maybe you're too.
Hulk
Hogan.
Hulk Hogan.
He'd go in the wrestling.
Yeah.
He can't hear you, and then they'd cheer louder.
He'd do that thing right with the ear. Yeah. He'd do it all around the ring. Yeah, I remember that.
Anyway, that was a classic. Oh well, it shows my age. Okay. All right, now it's a secret that is rarely followed by unsuccessful traders, and even the best disciplined traders get wiped out if they forget it just once. That's right, guys. I know big traders that they thought they knew the market rather than the market knowing them, and the market took care of them and wiped them out completely, okay? That's right. Missing the trading secret just once can have fatal consequences. There are simply 2 many times. There never too many times to learn and relearn this secret. That's why I emphasize it, and I emphasize it, and I emphasize it, and I want to hang around people that reinforce me with it. That's what I am all about. This is what our group is all about. There are hundreds and even thousands of books and courses on charting, technical analysis, wave theory, volume, moving averages, momentum, effects of the moon phases, and even astrology. And as a past, one time I was a commodity and stockbroker, and in my youth, and I've seen all of that. And I even had a client that's traded by the stars. He was an astrologist, and and his timing was perfect, but he couldn't manage. He always got wiped out. His timing on picking tops and bottoms was uncanny, yet at the end his account was zeroed out due to poor money management. So there are countless articles and expensive research think tanks outlining market fundamentals. And research on market fundamentals rarely, if ever, have more than a market risk disclaimer. That's all anybody gives you is a little disclaimer. Now, there's some books on technical trading. They never cover money management at all. Most do, but even those that do cover the secret usually limit it to a footnote or at best a chapter. The longest I've seen is a chapter, but most of them just mention it, and that's about it, if they mention it at all. The majority of trading books are devoted to some formula, system, or indicator that tells you when or where to buy and sell. After all, many of these books and courses sell for hundreds and even thousands of dollars, and no one wants to shell out that kind of money just to be told something they already know, right? I mean, you know what the trading secret is. It's money management. So why do you want to pay me thousands of dollars to do that? Well, I'll tell you why. Because we're going to have a intensive trading workshop.
Yep.
That's why. Wow. This fits in with this article so well. I can't believe it. So guys, if you're going to spend thousands of dollars, you may as well just live normally, have a good time. Come on down here to Ensenada.
And learn Bitcoin.
Yeah, and go to the Baja 1000.
Exactly.
And ride some ATVs and some side-by-sides and have a lot of fun. We'll
for a week.
We're going to eat together, sleep together, trade together, and it's going to be a blast.
It's that extra boost.
And right.
Yeah.
Yeah. So let's go visit that website. That's the, now you can go to the website and go to the workshop. Just hit workshop down there.
Yeah, workshop.
There it is. There it is. There it is, guys. 7-day equity trading workshop. Okay. And equity trader trading mentorship. In other words, we're going to be mentoring each other. Now, I've got 20, I just put this on. We've got 20 seats available, actually beds, because this is a big house. It's got 7 bedrooms, I think 6 bathrooms. The regular price, if you're not a member, is $3,000, but it includes everything for the week, except we have, I think, 2 or 3 nights out on your own. But the rest of the lunch is provided and dinner's provided, I think, on 3 or 4 nights. So, and if you're a member, it's $2,000. If you pay with Bitcoin, we give you a 10% discount. And we want you to open up a trading account. We don't care where. It can be with BitMEX. That's where I trade, or it can be, Deribit or Bybit. And there's some videos that promotes it. Scroll down here a little bit, and we'll get into more. Here's the goal. The primary goal is to help you instill this concept of equity trading. It's in your personality. So it becomes part of your DNA, and this will be done through repetition with the goal of building self-accountability. And we'll share all these ideas and concepts, including fundamentals and TA, but the focus is going to be on what I'm focusing on now, and that's money management, because money management is the only fatal mistake a trader can make, and it's extremely personal. And when it happens, a lot of times you feel like there's no place to turn. Well, it just happened to me, and guess where I turned? I turned to you guys, and I'm sharing it with you, because I know you've been there if you've traded for any length of time and done that. And trading is more psychological than it is TA or fundamental.
I bet it is.
Yeah. So Jesse Livermore was actually considered to be the first TA trader, and he was a legendary trader in his own time, yet he ended his life with a ballistic trauma, bullet through the head. And in his suicide note to his wife, he wrote, "My dear Nina, I can't help it. Things have been bad with me. I'm tired of fighting. I can't carry on any longer. This is the only way out. I'm unworthy of your love. I'm a failure, and I am truly sorry. but this is the only way out for me. Love, Lori.
Wow.
Yeah. Do you know?
That's-
You
that's
seen that
powerful.
before? Yeah.
Yeah, that's powerful. I haven't.
Yeah. Well, see, and I've had acquaintances that have killed themselves through market mistakes or failures in business.
Wow.
And it's not fun. I mean, I've shed more than one
That's
tear.
awful.
So this is a week of intense living and trading together, and we will hopefully achieve that primary goal, and that is to get that equity trading instilled in your DNA. And then the secondary goal is to build, a fraternity here, so you have like-minded traders that you can go to, and because trading's not easy, okay? And if you can work these things out, you'll find your success will increase substantially. So this is the first one that we're having. If you're going to come to one, don't miss this one, because it's the 13th through the 20th, it's going to be during the Baja 1000 weekend, which is, guys, you can't come down here and spend a week for $2,000.
That is true.
You can't do it. But you're going to do it here, and you're not only going to be spending a week with a bunch of cool guys in a great location. We're only 2 blocks from the beach, but we'll go to the wine country. We'll go to, we're going to be going up to
Valle de Guadalupe.
Yeah, and then we'll be going to the Baja 1000 too. So, and we'll go on a little adventure tour, probably on the way. We'll just take the.
Oh, that'd be nice.
Yeah, we'll take the cars up there to wherever we watch the race. So, all right, and that's the first one. We're going to do one again in January 8th through the 15th, February 19th through the 26th, March 26th to the 2nd, May 28th to June 4th. You see the dates there. Some of them correspond with races, which is kind of cool, and some of them don't. I like going to Arendia, but I like the races too. It's all good. Again, we're limited to 20 beds. So, figure out where you're going to go. I do recommend this first one is the first one. And so we might have, it's going to be like, if you can stand me for this period of time, then maybe you can spend a week with us.
Right.
But anyway, so this is it. The sign-up form is down here below, and there you go. And you can watch those videos. It outlines the facilities and what we're going to be doing. Has a picture of the Sound Money Institute, which we're just now forming. And again, that's where we will be staying. All right. Let's go back to. You want to watch one of those videos or no? No, they can do that.
No, they can do that on their own.
Okay.
All right, so where were we?
We're back here. All right, in my days, once in a long while, a rare gem appears in the market that is well researched and should be read and reread to drive home the trading secret everyone knows, but few follow without fault. Now, in my days on BitMEX chat, I simply got fed up because when I traded on BitMEX originally, I don't do troll boxes now, but I did. But I got fed up with the trolls and the egos that knew where the market was going. And as an experienced trader, I have no idea where the market is going. And I regard anybody that claims such knowledge as foolish, okay? So that's the way, I don't make calls. You can ask me, if you ask me if I'm long or short, I'll tell you. I'm always long Bitcoin, but I might sell it, but that doesn't mean I believe in Bitcoin hodling. Okay, so before dropping from the BitMEX chat entirely, I refused to address anyone who had not first acquainted themselves with the art of execution. Now, this is not promoting my book. This is promoting another book. And it's how the world's best investors get it all wrong and still make millions. This is me, guys. I've been all wrong in the market, but I'm still up. and that's just, that's the way it works. And you can get this book for, I think, $10 on Kindle, on Amazon, and no serious trader should have this book out of hand's reach, because shows a well-researched manner the same secret that I just revealed to you in this article and that I emphasize in equity trading. It's one of the few books that I can really recommend. And you can order this book in that link on Amazon. Okay, now repetition is the key to learning, and this book is valuable because of its breadth of outlining the consequences of missing the secret of trading, whether by habit or one undisciplined moment. And guys, you can have one undisciplined moment when it happens. That's what we're fighting against. Now let's get back to this happy old goat. I just got blown out of the market at the low, and this happy old goat has been an active trader. Well, I've been an active trader since 2013 when I got into Bitcoin. And I said back here last January, the Bitcoin market has been difficult to trade. It's always difficult to trade, at least for me, and I have yet to make any money this year measured in Bitcoin. By the same token, I have not lost any money this year measured in Bitcoin, but as a Bitcoin hodler, I have lost money this year measured in fiat. All Bitcoin hodlers have lost substantial equity measured from the December highs when we were all feeling our oats. As a matter of fact, the market has been so treacherous, I felt like a winner even though I'd been treading water. The point is, although I have not had success in 2018, I have taken no serious hit, which means I can play the game. If the market goes to 1,500, I am prepared. If the market goes to 30,000, I am tickled pink. Actually, in this year, I started trading in October, and I wound up, I don't know, making a small fortune.
Really?
Yeah, that was a good year. But I made it all in one quarter. Okay, the key to successful money management is never risk more than 5% of your total Bitcoin holdings on any given trade, and be happy you still have 95% of what you had. As long as you can trade again, you will eventually succeed. Okay? It is not a matter of luck. You have no luck if you cannot play the game. Those in a position to play the game will eventually get lucky. The amount of luck relies heavily on the trading skills you develop in your trading. Further, as Tone Vays has preached, if you cannot sit on the Bitcoin market, you should not trade it. Got that? If you can't sit on the Bitcoin market, you should not trade it. And I'm blessed in that I catnap, and usually I don't sleep more than 3 hours. Due to successful trading, I now have properties and workers. We have a lot of things now that we have but man, if you're managing other things, trading Bitcoin, it kind of inhabits other businesses that you're running and vice versa. So trading is not for everyone. And in fact, most people should not trade Bitcoin unless they are prepared financially and emotionally. In 95% of the cases, dollar cost averaging hodling is the only way to go, and the results over time match those of the most seasoned traders. And again, this is my next article was my classic that everybody picked up on when I first outlined. Nobody could believe that. I think I was the first one that wrote, here's the results of dollar cost averaging. In addition, my primary business is seasonal, which that business is almost dead.
Yeah. Coming November.
After this election, we do election calls, but the voice broadcasting has been regulated out of business. So, okay, and in addition to my primary business, which is not my primary business anymore, it takes a lot of time. And so, but it also enabled me to buy my first Bitcoin in August 2013. So here I said I'm taking a sabbatical from trading until at least November. I actually started back up in October. And I'm resurrecting a project I started in January 2014, creating much needed Bitcoin content. Okay, I've been doing that ever since, guys. I've developed a lot of content. You can get it all free on uglyoldgoat.com. Now, I initially published my articles on Medium because I like it. It's easier for me to do it on. And then Eddie here transfers those articles onto the website. Right. So, and again, if you want to order the Bitcoin Starter Kit, you can. Well, that I have to put a tab up there because I don't see a tab up there. But if you want
there it is.
Yeah, it's bitcoinstartkit.com. But if you go back to the landing page, go to the home page, I don't think it's on there. Not that one, the home. You know, go to home. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna have to put a start kit on there.
Yeah.
All right.
Under recommended or something.
No, it was maybe a new. I was put start kit on there. But go to workshop, guys. You go to the newsletter. What we're really promoting, and you can get the start kit anytime. But the workshop is coming up. Okay. And
Don't miss out.
yeah, it's almost November now. It's October 20th. So, guys, this is. I know it's late to planning. Also, if you fly in, we will pick you up at the Tijuana International Airport.
Right.
And if you, it's a beautiful drive down here. If you're coming from the States, I recommend the drive. It's safe drive. But a lot of people don't like to come across the border. And so if you want to just
Drive.
drive in Mexico. So if you want to just walk across the border, we can pick you up. And we want you to come. I think what day is it? The 13th? Go back to the workshop. Yeah, I think that's a Sunday. I know it's a Sunday, the workshop. And yeah, the 13th is a Sunday, and we're going to have a dinner that night. So try and get there,
Early.
try and get here in the afternoon. And if not, you'll miss that dinner. But and then we leave the following Sunday. So you're going to have
7 days of
Yeah,
ugly old
I
goat.
guess 7 nights and 8 days, I guess, or something
Yep.
like that. So, and it'll be a great time. All right. Anything else we need to
I
cover?
think
Eddie?
we covered everything.
All right. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed that. It was fun looking at Tone Vase.
Yeah, with hair.
I think that was the best part of that.
With hair, right?
Yeah. I'm going to tweet that out. Hey, you want to see Tone Vase
With hair.
with hair? All right. Hey, guys, thanks for tuning in. I will be entering back into the market, trying to make that 0.1 Bitcoin into $1 million, and we'll see. I might blow out. I just, I was playing it too close, and you trade with enough. Guys, I trade with a very small amount because I want to make, and I could have ridden that thing out, and I was tempted to, but I said, you know what? You're going to learn more if I blow out of this and say, look at the trade I just missed. Look at my mistakes. Because you're going to profit a lot more when you see all the mistakes I made than you say, oh, look at me, and I made all these great trades. We've done that. In fact, in this book, Equity Trading, it's outlined, and I have outlined it. And let me see if I can find the page. We have a member that actually,
Pointed this out.
yeah, well, he did my track record. I don't know if anyway, I published it on the,
On the book.
yeah, on the website. Oh, here it is. I think. Here it is. And this is what you'll get in the book. And there's a picture of, we actually we tracked all my trades for a year and a half when I took a little amount and made it into millions. And it shows my equity swings, and it shows how long I held each position. And the amazing thing was I found...
Oh, the equity app.
Yeah, the equity app.
The equity app. Victor Villacana.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Hey, Victor, what's up? Haven't seen you in a while, man.
Yeah, he's really busy, but we need to rebuild that. The problem is the exchanges change everything so much, it's impossible to keep up on it. So,
And he
but
did that
because-
as a part-time thing, right?
He did it for
Yeah.
fun because he wanted to get back into programming, and it taught me so much that I'm, eternally grateful for him. And everybody wants it back, but you know what?
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. But the problem is, how do you fit it into an exchange?
yeah,
so,
right.
Hopefully we'll figure it out. It was kind of a one-time thing because then as BitMEX changed, it just, and you can't. It costs way too much in
Yep.
time.
He tried to keep up.
Try and keep up with all the changes that an exchange makes. Guys, I hope you enjoyed this program. Again, you're going to learn more, from my failures than from my successes. Everybody wants to brag about how great they are, and I say, you know what? I'm probably the crappiest trader
And teacher.
and I'm worst teacher. But you know what? I'll hold my track record up against anybody's, and consistently. And it's a challenge now because one of the things I teach is that wise a large trader
Become
is
small
a
traders
small
again.
trader again. But trading this small is really hard for me. So it's really because I have to really adjust. And I traded. I'm used to being a much larger trader. So, but we'll see what I can do with this. The key is I have more to play with than I did on October 20th. So I at least have a better chance, I think, of succeeding from this point. My point is I don't ever want to add to this account if I possibly can avoid it. Because that's what equity trading is really about. You want to get, as soon as you can, you want to get into trading market money and then work it from there. And I've been aggressive twice and just blew it.
Right.
Blowing out of the market with
With
a
a smile. See you guys.
Thanks for tuning in. Bye-bye.